Sivusela sive emakhaya sanza kudlulisa umbiko kusosive ukuthi sicala sibonge ukuthi sibe sibeketele nama security forces nawabeketele uhulumende asasebenza indzaba le bese yadiwa ngokuthi phase 2. Sithanza ke kubonga ubeketela wabo bonke labaphatheka kule ndzaba ngokuthi ke sathi sesiphi ukuthi lo msebenzi owendiwa so ufike ekugcineni. Sifisa kubonga kakhulu kulolu tiko la public service, kubonga kakhulu kuwama security forces nesive ukuthi ke sibeketele sibe nemthemba ukuthi vele uhulumende uyayisebenza le ndzaba itawufika ekugcineni. Idolo kusihlwa ke uhulumende nabo labamele ama security forces bafikile kuso sivumelwano bagcine basayinile ukuthi seyifike ekugcineni le ndzaba nembalaki. Lokhu kuyinkomba ukuthi umqashi nesisebenzi abasitotitsa ukuthi ke inkulumo iyakhona ukuthi iqatulule lapho kude khona ivumelwano noma lapha ungabona ngaleso linye khona. Thanza ke kufunza lo mbiko wakhe uhulumende kulo msebenzi longaka losowendiwe. On behalf of His Majesty's government, we would like to give an update on a matter that began as a restructuring exercise with the sole objective of aligning remuneration of similar ranks in the country's security forces, but turned into an issue of major national interest. This matter had become so popular that it became a long-involved historical and legendary story, spoken of in both hushed and loud tones in various quarters of the land. This was really not meant to be at the onset. The wide publicity that this matter has earned has made it necessary for us to convene this press briefing today in order to make an official communication of the outcome of the negotiations on this proverbial issue called Phase 2. We are happy to announce that subsequent to various negotiations meetings convened through the Ministry of Public Service with the staff associations from both the Royal Eswatini Police Service and His Majesty's Correctional Services, the parties have since signed a collective agreement to resolve this matter once and for all. The agreement was signed yesterday evening, the 13th of August 2025. In this agreement, the parties, being guided by a consultant's report and desirous to put this matter to a definitive closure, agreed that this matter should be resolved as follows. That government pays the recommended professional adjustments for all 3 levels found to be not in alignment from the consultant's assessment, these being the ranks of Inspector, Chief Officer, Assistant Superintendent and Superintendent, respectively. That government effects the above adjustments with a retrospective once-off back pay at an 8% net value rate for a maximum of 24 months and thereafter realigned accordingly. That the recommended professional adjustment for Assistant Inspector, Assistant Chief Officer should be implemented in the context of the functional levels below due to the insignificant nature of the required adjustment of these ranks. For functional levels, that is the Assistant Inspector, Assistant Chief Officer, Sergeant Instructor, Sergeant Warder Instructor, Constable and Warder or Wardress. That government pays an alignment of 3% increment on basic salary, backdated for a maximum period of 24 months. limited strictly to the functional officers in ranks that will not benefit from the professional adjustments as mentioned in A above. Government and the staff associations have further agreed that this agreement shall be binding upon all parties and upon all members of the security forces, and that it is in full and final settlement of all outstanding issues pertaining to the professional adjustment of salaries in the security forces, otherwise known as Phase 2. The effective date for the implementation of this agreement shall be September 2025. We take this opportunity to applaud all those who have worked tirelessly in order to get us to this final settlement of this matter. We do hope that this conclusion will be acceptable to all and shall be respected by all officers in the country's security forces, including their families. On behalf of His Majesty's government, we would like to thank the Minister of Public Service for their tireless effort in resolving this matter amicably. We thank you.